Another thing why we choose digital marketing is because digital marketing helps you get to the right targeted audience. Ads can be shown to specific age group. You can see this person is actually online typing, and whatever he's doing online is getting to different age group in different locations, and people who are likely to pick interest in what it does. So digital marketing helps you get a targeted audience. I can say I want my advert to show to people from age 20 to age 40. So I'm not just putting my billboard, and people that will not even pick interest might not see it. Obviously, I know I have a popular saying that not all ads leads to sales. But irrespective of not all ads leads to sales, you still see people who patronize you. So digital marketing is important because it helps you get the right targeted audience. You can target age group. If anybody, let's say you're into shortlet, all right, or you're into home and properties, and someone moved into a location, or someone is, or you're into the school system and somebody moved into a location, you can say you are targeting people who just moved into a location newly. Because on social media, especially the Meta, Facebook and Instagram, they have checks in, so they know people who just moved to a new location or a new place at a point in time. So that's why sometimes you would see the advert of some schools for your children. Why? Because of it is a targeted ad. A targeted ad, getting the right people to come and patronize you. Alright, I said in this first class I'll be doing the basics, so it's purely theory. But in our next class, we are going to be moving into the practical aspect. But don't miss out on certain things I want to say, because I told you that we learn, we unlearn, and we relearn. Because I might likely go to the practical aspect, but I just want to ensure I do the basic orientation. Now, why do we choose digital marketing? For customers interaction. You can easily interact with your customers directly. They can comment under your social platform and get review. See, you see this digital marketing. One of the reasons why I love it is after putting your product out there, you tend to see people's comments. You get to see their review about what they like and what they don't like about your product. Now, one of the things I look for is when people comment, I go and check as far as the one that is not good. All right, what they say about my product that is not good, I'll look at it to check if it is actually real or not. Then I know how to adjust it and bring it out. I say, I see someone who commented this, and the reason why it is this is the cause. Let me give a perfect example so that you get. Let's say we have a brand that is producing Pampers, and all of a sudden somebody commented that this Pampers does not work. I think it's fake because my child, each time I use it for my child, she's having rashes. So I can crop that comment section out and talk about it. That I saw this comment section. This person said that a child is having rashes, and this can be the reason. Either the child is having a sweaty skin, either the environment is hot, all right, there's enough heat in the environment, or the house she's staying, and these are ways they can avoid that. Or these are she can either go for this Pampers. This Pampers is good for children with wetty skin and all of that. So it's going to actually show that you have the interest of the customers in heart. So you can interact with customers. That's why you see some videos they'll say if this is your case like this, drop a review on the comment section, and they'll get back to you. They'll respond to you. So digital marketing is important because you have real-time discussion, real-time engagement with people. Now, in digital marketing, we have components of marketing. Component of marketing. Now, when we're talking about component of marketing, I want you to know that we have the search engine marketing. Search engine marketing is improving a website so that it ranks higher on search engine. Now, e.g., let's say you are searching for something online, and let's say you are searching for I think I'm not seeing build foundation. You're searching for something online, and you are searching for probably, let me just see something to search for. Let's say, okay, I think I heard, okay, power of digital marketing, the unsung power of, probably let me write sales representative. All right, the unsung power of sales representative. Now you see all these things you see here. Is this person ranking? The LinkedIn is ranking here. The Medium is ranking here. And one of the reasons why all these are ranking is because of the keywords these people make use of to make their content rank. So search engine optimization is the ability to make your browser or the content you put on your website, let it be among the top 3 or top 10 that would reflect. Now sometimes there is what we call algorithm. All right, I think for the past 2 months I have been topping. I've been at the top, but currently there's an algorithm fight. I'm going to explain that when we get to SEO. So mine is not reflecting at the moment. So I'll be showing us and I'll be telling you what I did and what other people did that made theirs supersede mine. All right, because every time after writing a blog or an article, we still go back to change certain things so that we can actually still come back to be among the top first 5. So I would do justice to that when we get to the SEO, search engine optimization, all right, and the monetization of our blog. So we have SEM, which is what? Search engine marketing. Search engine marketing. Search engine marketing is the ability for you to run a paid advertisement that appear on the search ad. Search ad. A woman today run a Google ads and her advert is already run a Google ad and her advert is already appearing on online. So let me even say we are looking for digital marketing website. Let's say we are new into digital marketing and we want to get digital marketing websites. We want to know what is about digital marketing websites. All right. Somebody is searching and is curious of something. So digital marketing websites. Now I just search for digital marketing websites. What do you notice here? All right, you notice that we have what we call search results, sponsored results. Can we all see this? AfriKeys, can you see this?
Yes, I can.
All right, so this is sponsored results. It is the advert you are running that will make your content pop out. All right, but not every time you tend to see it. Sometimes it's SEO. But yeah, when you have sponsored results, you have this one, you have this person 3. Sometimes people click on 4nd, 3rd, they don't even go down again to click. So when you run advertisement for certain things or what you are doing, people tend to see it among the top. So paid adverts comes first before any other. That's what we call search engine marketing. Even on TikTok we have the search advert also. It's not only Google that runs search advert. So you can see that these are the top 4 sponsored ads we are seeing at the moment. All right, that is called search engine marketing. Please, search engine marketing, so that we would know that. All right, we have social media marketing. These ones are done through Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. We have Threads. All right, we have Snapchat. We have varieties, Triller. We have Triller. We have Chilex. We have different types of social media out there where we can run adverts on. We have content marketing. Content marketing is the ability to create useful content to people. Now, when we're talking about useful content, such as blog, videos, infographics, and podcasts, I would say something here. In content marketing, it is not just about your content, it is about your context. I will not go too deep into that until we get to the advertisement aspect. I'm going to tell you things that I have done over in the past. I started running advertisements since 2015, and I can tell you for free that I paid for different courses that told me how to get 3 people buy from me, and I saw me. No rich person bought from me. Alright, I still had the normal result. In fact, I post another one saying use this targeted audience and you get this result. I did that and it did not work. At the end of the day, I saw that everything lies down on my context. When I started thinking my context, I saw that I had a different shift in advertisement. So I'm going to be explaining to you deeply, because a lot of people acquire this skill called digital marketing, but sometimes they still struggle because of they are not getting what a context is. One thing is to have the skill, another thing is to know how to apply the skill. You are here to get the skill, but irrespective of that, I will still be sharing with you what and how to make use of this skill that you've gotten. So let me proceed and not waste our time and my time. We have email marketing. Email marketing is the ability to send promotional emails to the right audience, right customers. Now, a lot of people have made this so bad and convincing or confusing people's orientation and mindset towards email marketing. Now, I see people say, come and buy mail. I can send 500 mail to you, and when you send them emails, they will buy from you. If that is the case, the person should use it and say, I'm in money. A lot of people have come out with so many misconceptions about email marketing. Email marketing, sometimes when people run adverts, you see that they'll tell you to sign up or subscribe. When you sign up or you subscribe, you get a mail about their product, which if their mail is convincing enough, they tend to what? Buy from. We have code mail, that one is the one you send to a stranger. Alright, but we have another mail that when these people are already giving their prices, you cannot sell to them. That is email marketing. Marketing to people, the right targeted audience who are showing interest in your product and service. We have affiliate marketing. You can see now, this is, let's say you have a product and you have this is you now, the new man here. This is your product already. Now you can send email to these people, these white people that these are the targeted audience because they're already looking at your brand. They've signed up already. So you have page, you've gotten their contacts already. So what you just need to do is to log into the platform and show all these people what your product is, and those who want to engage will buy. Affiliate marketing is the ability to promote other people's products and earn a commission per sales. A lot of people have done affiliate marketing into a Ponzi scheme. Alright? But fine. Affiliate marketing is actually you seeing somebody's product. We do that then, and there's a way we do that. When I was in school then, I have people who sell things. What I just need to do is that I connect with the buyer and the seller, and I get my money. But in affiliate marketing, in most cases, you don't need to know who the buyer is. You don't need to know who the seller is. You just get a link, promote the product. Once they click on it and pay, make a purchase, you get your return. That is affiliate marketing. We have influencer marketing. Still making use of this. Right? Making use of this illustration. Influencer marketing is you being the spotlight. Everybody on this white has already known you as someone of who is an icon in the industry or in Nigeria. So this person you are seeing here, this is the red person here. This you are the blue person. You gave either Davido, Lawrence Oyo, or whoever you give to advertise your product. Now this person has gotten the audience of all these people. So immediately he stays and talked about your product. What would happen?
Sorry, very
In nutshell, influencer marketing is partnering with online content creators to promote your product to their followers. While mobile marketing are those adverts you see through advertisement when you are playing game on your phone or when you are doing things on your phone. So in this class, we're going to be running that kind of advertisements. Alright, we're going to be running that of YouTube. We're going to be running different kind of adverts. All right, and we also have. Don't forget that these are the components of marketing. So, what are the examples of digital marketing? We have a YouTube ads before a video appear. Sometimes you see a YouTube ad before a video appear. All right, you see, this is a YouTube channel, and there are times that the advert is going to display on the screen, and once it displays on the screen, you can either click on skip ads or you click on cancel after the time is counted. All right, we have Instagram Reels promoting a brand. Now you can see that this is a burger. All right, this is a burger here, and you can see that it's being displayed as a Reels here. So you can advertise your product. We also have Google Ads. These are examples. Now you can see this is a Google ad. I think I showed you all an example, but you see here you're having ads here. Where's my cursor? See, you're having ads. This is ads. So this is a perfect example of a Google ad. We also have email marketing. All right, email marketing. Email marketing is when you send multiple mails to different users. So, in a nutshell, digital marketing is an essential modern marketing approach that helps business with customers online. It helps business to build brand awareness, increase sales, and stay positive in the digital world. Everyone needs digital marketing. Till the kingdom come, we cannot do without marketing. That's why the digital marketing, digital is taking it virtually online for people to see. That's why we now have the digital marketing. No matter how the world is evolving, AI is coming out. Even those developing AI cannot say AI without a digital marketer. So digital marketing, a digital marketer cannot fail. The job has come. Even if AI is helping people to promote their platform and all of that, it will still do it using digital channels. Which is still what? Digital marketing. Someone would have to upload it. Someone would have to put it out there. It is still digital marketing. So it is what we need to know, and we need to address it. All right. I was told that there is a student, Anna. She just joined the platform. I don't know if she's in. Please, are you on the call now? Please. You were just added to the group. Let me see if I can send her a message. She was just added to the group, and each time I'm in class, I can't really be divided. All right, so digital marketing is broad, and it helps users get to the right targeted audience. Please, do we have any question before I proceed? Let me hear from us. All right. Do we have any question before I proceed? Yeah, Afriki, are you there? Hope I'm pronouncing it.
Yes, I'm here. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. So far, so good.
All right. What about you, Build Foundation? You were logging in and out. Can you hear me, Build Foundation? All right. If you can hear me and you don't feel like speaking out now, you can give your emojis, please.
Sorry. Sorry, I just gave birth, so I'm tending to my baby, so I'm in and out.
All right, no problem.
Yeah, thank you. So sorry.
You get the record. I'll try and find it on time now. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Dr. Foundation, you can give your emoji, all right? If you can hear me, you can give your emoji. All right. I literally. All right. Thank you. I literally want us to be present in class, because there are times that I might say certain things, and sometimes our record is good, but when we stay in class, we're able to flow properly. And there are times that after I've ended the record and questions are coming in and all of that, you might not likely tend to get that part. All right, and there are certain things that I love discussing and showing more on the cameras. All right, so we have foundation of digital marketing. This is our scheme of work. This is what we're going to be treating, and you are going to be getting this materials immediately after this class. So I'm going to do the proper introduction, and in our next class we're going to be diving deeper into everything we have, everything. So here we have foundation of digital marketing, and I said earlier on, my name is Adefula Shegun, but I am preferably called Dan Trend Grover. All right, Dan Trend Grover. I help brands, and not just brands. I'm into psychology of marketing. That is my core function of advertisement, psychology of marketing. So let me proceed. We are going to be taking through our table of content, which is introduction to digital marketing. Now, digital marketing is broader than what I said earlier on, or what I just made. I intentionally brief those points so that it's going to be elementary enough for people to understand. All right, so you are to gain a comprehensive overview of digital marketing and its role in the modern business landscape. Understand the key channels, tools, and techniques that define the field. Now, in digital marketing, I told you that we have different components. We have SEO, search engine optimization, where we're going to be making use of our Google Analytics, our Google Search Console, all right, to showcase our business out there. All right. You are going to explore the digital marketing funnel and its significance in guiding customer journey. We have 7 marketing funnel. I will come again for those who love jotting during the class. We have 7 marketing funnel. The first is what we call the interest. All right. The second is what we call the first is called brand awareness. The second is interest. The third is consideration. All right, I'll come again. The first is brand awareness, second is interest, the third is consideration, the fourth is intent, the fifth is called purchase, the sixth is loyalty, while the seventh one is called advocacy. I'll break that down now before moving into our next content. Brand awareness is where you showcase your product through content. We have different formats of content. We have video, we have image, and we have text. All right, these are formats of content. So anytime you hear somebody say, what are the formats of content we have? Video, image, text, or links. These are formats. Then we have advert. Advert is a way of doing brand awareness, visibility. All right, so these are brand awareness. Brand awareness is you creating content or running promotional advertisement for what you do. Yes, you're going to get in the slide. So why interest is those who tend to follow you. They are following you. They saw your post, they saw what you are doing, they tend to follow you. Now, they tend to download your application. Not everyone who follows you buy from you instantly. All right, so you need to, every business, every organization, individual must pass through this phase. You must pass through brand awareness. You open a shop, you put your clothes, you display it out there for people to see. It's called brand awareness. People are passing, love this shirt, and they like it. They'll be like, oh, that cloth is fine. They come to your shop and say, this cloth is fine. And at the end of the day, they left, but they are not buying instantly. Interest. Interest is when people start liking your post, commenting, liking on your post, all right, commenting on your post. That is interest. Now, but they are not yet faithful followers. Now, from interest, we move to consideration. They tend to start considering, should I buy or not? Between Jumia and Temu, who should I buy from? They start comparing. There is comparison there. Within New Horizon and whatever, still New Horizon, all right, people start evaluating. which one should I go for? Should I go for this or should I go for the other one? Now, from consideration, it moves to intent. You want to buy something online and you're like, oh, I want to get this, I love it, but I don't have the funds. You add it to your cart. Intent is when people start saving your video to watch later. They download it on YouTube to watch it later. Intent. They are having intent, but they have not watched it. They are having intent to buy from you, but they have not bought from you. Then from intent, it gets to purchase. They get a reminder. That's why email marketing follow-up system matters a lot. All right, sending of bulk SMS matters a lot. They intend to buy from you. That is purchase. Purchase is the process when they buy from you. Now, loyalty cannot come if you stop number one, brand awareness. Brand awareness is the father of all. In the process where people were still picking interest, Temu kept on running their advertisements. In the process people were considering, Temu kept on running their advertisements. In the process where people were having intention to buy from them, Temu kept on running their advertisements. I'm not advocating for Temu, but I'm just doing a practical breakdown of how this works. All right? Now, when people are still purchasing, Temu keeps on advertising. So those who have purchased before came back again to buy from them. Because the advertisement is coming up, and what they bought is actually what they saw. So it now supersedes what I bought versus what I got, because they kept on advertising, irrespective of the FUD. FUD discipline is fear, uncertainty, and doubts. The FUD that was being created, what I bought versus what I got. Every business, every individual must pass through FUD. People will have fear about your business at a point. All right, no matter how big it's gone, FUD will still come. I remember a time when we were asked not to eat noodles again, Indomie. Why? FUD came. There was a time they said fake Pepsi are out there here in Nigeria. What is that? FUD. Fear, uncertainty, and doubt. People start doubting the brand. But what Pepsi did is that they kept on running advertisement. Why Pepsi is selling the highest in Nigeria currently? Because they are the top beverage company that is running adverts on all platforms. They keep on running on TV. There is no day you will not see a Pepsi advert. So they are not even superseding those ones we know. It's as if those ones are fake. They are there, but we cannot feel their impact. So you can see why digital marketing is important. Because sometimes, why do people want to go for Samsung? Why do people want to go for iPhone rather? Samsungs are the one in charge of iPhone's camera, but people will still want to go for iPhone because iPhone does adverts, strategic adverts, storytelling, so many things to push their product out there. So once the name comes, why Benz sells more than every other is because that name, they keep on ringing to it and they are not tired of the advertisements of Benz. So these are things that we need to know to do what? To take it up. Now I believe when Google Pixel, because I see Google Pixel as a very good mobile device, when they pitch it more, I think they will get ground here in Nigeria, irrespective of how expensive it is. Alright, so then from loyalty, advocacy. Advocacy is when people start telling other people about your product, about your brand, what you do, what you offer. That is advocacy. And I know everyone here in this class, you will get to that point of advocacy. So this is the 7 marketing funnel. Alright, so still on our table content, I'll be taking social media marketing. You learn how to optimize your social media and do Facebook, Instagram. Alright, I'm going to be including TikTok here for you. I'm going to be including TikTok. You learn how to make use of social media and observation template to streamline daily content. You learn how to automate your posts. We're going to make use of offer across social platforms like Facebook and Instagram. You will learn how to make effective hashtags. That is important. Then you learn how to boost posts and utilize ads manager for campaign management. That's what we're going to be doing. Alright, you learn how to measure your inserts of your the inside of the campaign. Then we'll move to mode 3, which is content marketing, learning blogging. We're going to be blogging with Blogger. All right, so you learn how to optimize for search engine and monetize your content with tools like Google AdSense. We're going to move to Google Ads. Now, this Google Ads is actually a section where we are going to be running advertisements majorly for your brand and service. That is Google Ads. All right, and Google Analytics, where you conduct keyword research. All right, then all right, so we also have the Google Business page management. We also have Google Business page management. This is where you learn to create and optimize your Google business online. For when people are searching for you, they'll tend to get your location, see the map of where you are. Then we're going to be doing video advertisements, where we're going to be making use of YouTube. All right, so I'll be teaching you how to create a YouTube channel and how you can be a YouTuber, and show you tools for your YouTuber and get monetization. Then we also have landing page. We're going to be creating a landing page using Google Sites, all right, to capture leads. Then also we have email marketing. Email marketing is where we're going to be making use of different email platforms to run ads for people and to track how people are coming to your page. We're going to be running email marketing. Once somebody sign up to your page, instantly they get an automation, they get an email. Sometimes when we go and do bank transfer, we get notification on our email. When people buy products from you, they get notification. I'm going to show you how that is set up on email marketing. And lastly, I'll be showing you AI content creation. AI content creation. That's what we're going to be doing in our class. Please, any questions so far?
For me, no.
Okay. What about you, Build Foundation? Any question? Are you there?
I think Build Foundation has
I
gone
am
off.
Dr. Foundation, not Build